Okay. I think we're actually live now. I think. I don't even know at this point. As the noose tightens. Hello. How you doing? Let's play some music in the background so it's not so quiet. Uh, Swedish mom. What's going on? How is the goings of the its? Finally got the stream stuff to work. I don't know. Formerly Evil. Oh. What's up, Evil? How you doing? Why'd you change your name? There we go. There we are. It's going. Oh shit. It's going. It's going. So we changed the little layout here. The picture is different. I switched it to so that if I wanted to display capture, I just pop it up like this, and now you can see my screen and all that good stuff. And it's all like centered and everything, and looks all nice. It's Cthulhu. So just in case I ever wanted to show you guys something, it's already there. The chat thing didn't really make any sense. Like, it doesn't really matter if you guys can see the chat as it pops up, because like you guys aren't really looking at it. I am, so. And I can see it just fine down there. Yeah. What's up, CCG? How you doing? Aisha, what's going on? I'm gonna start my horror channel soon, and I thought this name sounded nice and ominous. It's better than the Dark Narrator. There's a lot of channel names that are better than mine. Mine is just like super, super basic. I am on early. Well, it depends on what you mean by early. It's 4:30 p.m. in my time. I think he was flickering, so I think that's because I have the light, maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's going to matter, actually, because you guys see it as like a little sliver, but there's an actual big like camera thing going on. So, I had something to say, and I don't remember what it was. Just, what was I gonna say? I don't know. You reached 500 2 days ago. Wow. Nice. Congratulations. Well, it's 9:32 p.m. I don't normally see you till later. Yeah, I didn't want to like stream like really late. I'm trying to do it midday. 9:30. Where do you live? Oh, you're in the UK. Okay. That makes sense. good to see you too. Oh, okay. So, so something happened with, well, something's going to happen with my internet. So currently, I have 25 megabytes download and 2 upload, which 2 upload is not good for streaming, and especially because I want to start doing gaming streams again. I can't because it looks really blurry. So apparently, according to my internet provider, we are using so much internet that they want to upgrade us. So I think by November 1st, I'll be getting 50 megabytes down and 4 up, which 4 up is enough to stream what I want. So the streams should look better. And if you guys ever wanted me to watch games, if you guys ever wanted to watch me play video games, over on like TDN Games or Twitch, I might be going back to Twitch, but it'll look a lot better. That's that. Another update, if you guys haven't seen on Twitter, November 3rd, I will be on the Deadline podcast. So keep an eye out for that. I think Mad Chatter's coming up on there as well soon. What happened? What happened? Nothing saying? I'm so lost. What? Did it break? Like, it doesn't say it broke. Hello? Is it broken? What do you mean I'm gone? Yeah, I'm still here. About to say, because I can see it perfectly fine. Like when I watch the stream. Make sure you refresh it. If it ever stops, just refresh it. For anybody who didn't hear, I'm going to be on the Deadline podcast on November 3rd, so keep an eye out for that. Mad Chatter is on that, I think, sometime this week. Yeah, exciting things. I miss just being able to talk about, like, horror stuff, you know? And, you know, sit down with someone who is, like, really into the horror community, and he seems like he is, so I just wanted to sit down and talk about horror stuff. Look at CCG plugging the Instagrams. But yeah, so my internet should be upgraded by November 1st. So that'll be good for streaming video games. For anybody who wants to see that for no reason at all. I know a lot of you guys aren't really into gaming stuff, so you probably wouldn't, but I'm just letting you know for anybody who wanted to see me stream games on like Twitch or YouTube, I would be doing that very soon. Been watching Director Arqueter. Never heard of him. If you like SCP things, I definitely... Listen, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people in the horror community who just are really here for horror and not for games, so I will be playing horror games of that. Are you going to play in this channel? No. On TDN Games, I have another channel where I can stream and play games, but I might not use that. I might just go straight over to Twitch. This song sucks. If you're into SCPs, I definitely suggest checking out the Exploring series. He is one of my favorite channels. I'm like a Patreon supporter and everything. I'm not really a Patreon supporter of really anything. And he does completely different stuff. Like, it's not just reading articles and like telling you like all of this stuff. It's like he gives you the best bits of everything. And it was really, really good. And he's been like popping out SCP videos like crazy, and they're really, really good. So for anybody who's into SCPs, you can do that. There's ASMR SCP videos. Oh. I played Devil May Cry 5 again. It's so much fun. I haven't played Devil May Cry since the originals. No, I played 4, but that was about it. You know, funny enough about Devil May Cry is that it was originally planned to be a Resident Evil game, because you know how every 3 Resident Evil games, they change up the style. So the first 3 games were the locked camera position. The next 3 were over the shoulder, and the next 3 are supposed to be first person. That was supposed to be the new revolutionized version. It was supposed to be after Nemesis, and then they were supposed to change up the style, but they saw that it was too like hack and slashy, so they, instead of scrapping the whole game, they decided to just take it and just put Devil May Cry on it. Yeah, that's what it was. The first Devil May Cry was supposed to be... There was also a version of Resident Evil 4 where it was very jump scary, and it was like about ghosts and shit instead of like the way it is now with like crazy cult townspeople. You're talking about the Resident Evil 4 beta, yeah. I am not texting my girlfriend. Okay. She's right there. I don't have to text her. And I was also thinking about creating a little thing, since everybody's like changing their Twitter profiles to Twitter profiles to stuff like Halloween themed stuff. I was thinking of, you know, creating my own little picture. I couldn't think of a name, so I thought of just changing the picture. So I'm probably going to change the picture to something. I just need a pumpkin. That should work. The graphics on the tracks are fantastic. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna create a little thingy here. Is I don't know what else to say. So we're just gonna take my regular profile and probably put like a pumpkin on it or something. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people who think just because the game has good graphics, that means it makes it an amazing game, but that's not the case. Like, if the game doesn't have a good story, if it doesn't have a good gameplay, then it sucks. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, I've looked past graphical texture errors because the story was so good. Like, Siphon Filter is one of the ugliest games on the planet, but it's a really good game. Super Mario 64. It may have been a revolution for its time, but it did not stand the test of time, and it looks like garbage, but it's still one of the best games ever made. I would say spread those links out, CCG. Like, don't put them every so like that quickly. Okay, where's my thing? There it is. So we're just going to be putting a pumpkin on this guy. Because I don't know what else to do with it. I want to give him like a pumpkin head. So we're going to figure out how to do that. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. Give me 1 second. And now we should have... Yeah. It's so stupid. It's so dumb, but I want it. It's so stupid. Like, take the Assassin's Creed game series, but because the gameplay was more or less the same through the whole story, not kind of the first history play values though. I don't consider all of them like that, like not including the first one. I think Revelations is great. Black Flag is great. The newer games suck. I hate those games. Like Origins and Odyssey and stuff. Those games are really bad. I liked 3, Revelations, Brotherhood 2, and the first one, and Black Flag. And anything past that I didn't like. And I didn't like Rogue either, or Liberations. Liberations was just like a watered down version of stuffs of 3. All right, bye, Aisha. Guess you're just gonna miss me making my pumpkin hat. It's not like it's anything special. It's really not. Did my playlist just stop or something? See you, Swedish mom. Oh my god, I hate people who think like they're just putting random fucking noises in there. Like that's not music.
No doubt, but drive through the city. No doubt, but drive through the city.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No doubt, but drive through the city. No doubt, but drive through the city.
This looks so stupid.
No doubt, but drive through the city. No doubt, but drive through the city.
What's up, Dustin? How you doing? Yeah, I can't figure out what I was doing with that. Just makes it a little bit darker. Thief was alright.
No doubt, but drive through the city. No doubt, but drive through the city.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No doubt, but drive through the city.
It's not transparent.
No doubt, but drive through the city. No doubt, but drive through the city.
Where is it? I want the jack-o'-lantern face. There it is. I'm trying to make a pumpkin. Pumpkin dude. I'm gonna give him a little face on the top. This is so stupid. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. It's also not what I wanted. is kind of what I wanted. Make it look like it's facing up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I know what I want to do with it. We're also going to give it an inner shadow of orange. No, we'll give him an inner glow. Yes. It's a pumpkin boy. I know this stream is really boring. I thought I had more to say, but I guess I didn't. And this is why I don't stream anymore, because I suck. It's a TDN pumpkin boy. It's so stupid. I don't. I'm honestly, I'm not even that. I'm not a big fan of Halloween. It's like my least favorite holiday. Considering I'm a horror channel, that's a little weird, but like I just don't. I don't know. Spooky. Oh shit. Yeah, shit. Maybe if I just do this and it's not gonna be that bad. I think inner shadow would fix that because I think that's what fixed this. The pumpkin has hatched a TDN logo, yes. You also have to put down a drop shadow, I've seen. That's for the wrong thing. I'm not doing the right one. Gotta give it a little drop shadow. I've heard of Cabbage Patch Kids, but never Pumpkin Patch Kids. Listen, okay? I'm trying my best here. I think it is adorable. Yeah. It's really stupid. Why does it look like that? Sure. I think we do need to do something about these edges though, because they're bothering me. Yeah, maybe something like that. Can you create one for Creepy Clown Girl? Your picture is very complicated. Mine is just a mummy. There's a lot of stuff going on in yours. And this is honestly just putting a pumpkin over it, so it's not really that hard. Yeah. I like it. I do want it to be orange, but that's... Oh god. No, definitely in the middle of that one. I'm fucking it up. No, I don't want it. Cancel. I'm sorry this stream hasn't been anything. I know you guys probably want more than just this, but I am planning on for my next video to do a live recording and editing session again, because it's been a long time since I've done one of those, so don't you worry about that. Oh god. I better stop fucking with this. I think this is the best it's gonna get. There we go. Jacqueline Leonard Boyd, TDN. Cool. Or should I give it glowing eyes? Like a glowing yellow or something? Eh. Cute. Just make it blue for no reason. What the fuck just happened? Oh god. Q. What did I do? I fucked it all up. How did I do that? I don't like it. I think we're done here. Alright, enough of that. How you guys doing today? You did catch the live stream. Look at you. Now everybody knows your secret. Why don't we upload one of these here? See how this one looks. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think I like the black more, actually. Alright, we're just gonna do the black one then. Yeah, I like that one better. Yeet! It's the TDN Pumpkin Boy. The Pumpkin Boy. Cool. Done got over here. What? Squeeze me? Forgot to put that in Discord. Cool. Are you guys ready for Halloween? I guess I'm just talking to myself. Cool. Turning me on to the Dark Salmon. You're right, he is awesome. Yeah, he is. He's great. Yes. Still supposed to be a collab happening. I don't know when that's going to happen, but hopefully soon. I have a lot of collabs coming up. Gothic Rose is going to happen on the channel. Somber Reads is coming onto the channel. I'm going to be on Deadline Podcast, so that's another collab. Yeah.
Hey, hey, Ernie, hey, hey, Ernie, hey, hey. I said, what? He said, I ain't love to golf.
I just finished making the house all spooky for my grandsons. We don't really do Halloween over here. We don't even really decorate because our house is like such on a weird part of the street that nobody ever comes over here anyway. So we kind of just buy bags of candy for ourselves and eat them and watch movies. That's pretty much it. I haven't celebrated Halloween in like 6 years. Yes. You meant 4 collabs. What are you talking about? I said I had a ton of collabs, yeah. Which is a lot considering that I don't really collab that much anyway. You going to do a collab with Vida22, that'd be great. I just was on his channel. Whether he has the time to be on mine is up to him. But I'd love to have him back on the channel because I had him. I did have him for what was it? 4 classic no sleeps or something like that, and that was really fun to do. So yeah, I would have him on definitely. Yeah, no doubts about that. I love Vidith. He's one of my favorite creators on the platform. When's the Gothic Rose collab gonna pop? That all depends on when I find the material for it, and then I'll send it over to her. She's ready to do it. I just don't know the videos because I have so many things that I want to do. The next video that comes out is not going to be a collab. It's going to be I'm trying to make it like grocery store, Walmart type shit because I like listening to those. I don't put out anything that I wouldn't want to listen to. So like usually what I put out is something I think you guys will like, but I also would want to listen to. So that's why a lot of the things that I do is really obscure because like I'm an obscure person and I like stuff like that. That's why I switch it up so much. I switch up like because I don't want it to be like a one note type of channel. I don't want it to be like just like, oh, let's do a series. Let's do a series and that's it. We just do series on this channel. Or oh, this is True Scary Stories. That's all we do. Or we just do creepypasta. We just do no sleeps. I want to do everything because I am I don't watch just one thing on a daily basis. So I wouldn't want another person to come to my channel expecting the same thing either. So I'm always constantly trying to think of another video to do rather than the first one. So like I'll put out an SCP video and then I'll do True Scary Stories, which is one of my favorite things to do, and I'll do creepypastas because that's my roots, and no sleeps, and then I'll probably pop out a series every like 4 or 5 months because they're really like taxing on you because it's really hard to when it comes to series that I choose, the person who does them ends up like finish writing them, and they're all out like a month before I finish mine. So I always try to get it out as much as I can, and that ends up like burning me out because like I'm reading the same thing. It's not the same, it's the same story, so I'm expecting the same characters. I want something new, so it kind of burns me out, and it's nice to separate that type of stuff. So that's why I don't really do like series that much. I do like doing them because there's a lot of talented people who have a lot of talented ways of doing things. Like What I Inherited was great, and My Sister Disappeared 3 years ago was really, really good. I like doing them. It's kind of hard. It's also really hard to find good ones that are consistently good throughout because you don't know. I usually ask people before the series are finished if I can narrate them, and just because the first 2 parts are good doesn't mean the next 4 parts are going to be good. That just means that they figured out something and then it fell short afterwards. Your vids are awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate that. But yeah, the collabs all depend on when the other people are free, which I have a busy thing. I have a lot of busy stuff. You know, I'm always working. I'm always trying to create videos, and my ideas usually come first. So if I want to do something and I really want to do something, then I have to put it out. Otherwise, like, I'll lose motivation for it. And then I'll fit a collab in. And if you're talking about Swedish Mom, she left a little bit ago. I think she said she had to walk her dogs. HBN. My buddy. The whole reason my channel is still here, to be honest. HBN was my first collab, actually. Back in October of last year, we did a collab about park ranger stories. And That was the first time I collabed with anyone. It was really nerve-wracking because I knew he was 100% better than me. Like, his voice was awesome, and his voice was so deep it like echoed through my fucking head. And then I realized, oh wait, no, Sean doesn't actually talk like that. He actually talks like a lot more. He's a lot more laid back than he is in his videos. When I do my videos, I'm trying to like act out I'm trying to act out my stuff, but I'm also trying to keep it just me. Sean is like completely different from like his videos and the way he actually sounds when he talks. And by Sean, I mean HBN. I'm just... There you go. Not a lot of energy. If there is any collab that needs to happen, it's another HBN Dark Narrator collab, because those are classics and they need to happen. They always need to happen. I'm going through withdrawal. Sean, I need you. Those are like my favorite videos to do, though. The second collab we did was 10 short scary stories, and he actually had read one of the stories that I wrote in there, and he was supposed to do the second one, but he never did. I also never thought that I would actually catch up to HBN's numbers, but I guess since he hasn't been posting, I kind of like slid my way in there, because I remember when I first met you, I was at like 20 subs, and you were at like 300. And then gradually you got up to 1,000. I think I got up to like 400 or something like that. And now we're both at like 1K, 100K. I am liking your deep dives, though. Personally, I don't do deep dives because it takes too much time. But yeah, I do like yours. Very loyal to my favorite narrators. If I have to wait a month for a good friend from one of you guys, I'll wait. I know you have full-time jobs. God bless you for what you do. It's awesome. You shouldn't ever have to wait for a month for me. I'm usually, like, if I'm not consistent, I try to put it out every couple of weeks, at least. Yo, bub. Like, I try to put it out every couple of weeks at least, just in case. I feel like even if I'm not held to it, I feel like I should post. It's really weird. Actually, how old is that video that we first did? Gotta type in horror by the numbers, because that's what you used to be called. Longest name. 11 months ago, so it's almost a year old. Hold on, I want to hear this. First collab I ever did. And I remember I sent you the clip for this to show you the intro, and you're like, how did you do that? It looks fucking fantastic. Or as Sean likes, it looks fucking fantastic. Wow. That's just fantastic. And this should be him.
I previously tried to post on here.
And he sent me this audio, and I'm like, yo.
However, I did not realize this broke the rules of this page, so I'm going to be posting frequent updates of individual experiences. The advantages to this is that I'll feel further inclined to include more detail.
I fucking miss your voice narrating, dude. It's so good. You're so good at it.
Many of the following events happened years ago. Please learn from my posts as much as you enjoy them.
Oh, also, the best Horror by Numbers video ever. Oh, you were the only comment on it, because that's when I had, like, no people watching me. Where is it? My favorite Horror by Numbers video. It's here somewhere. I remember the thumbnail. There it is. Take Me Home. Ah, look at the old intro. Wait, this was 2018? This was only a month after I met you? Shit, this one's old too.
By Pippi Nauseous. The first hour after the school day ended was my favourite. Both of my parents work, so
Oh, the
I'd
other
have the whole
the other
house to myself.
the greatest other video is where someone pointed out that he didn't take out him clearing his throat.
To watch cartoons, sneak snacks, and put off homework. I raced home on my bike along the same route every day. Schoolyard, up Greendon, over to Maplewood, down Mongolia, and then across to Dover before turning onto my street. Only took about 10 minutes on my best days.
Did I watch his last one? I haven't been able to watch a lot of YouTube. First Contact. I want to watch this one, and I probably will when the stream is over. Eat. But yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, go check out Take Me Home, because that's a really, really good video. Hey, I made that thumbnail. Hey, I also made that one. I was supposed to be your thumbnail maker, and then you figured out how to do Photoshop, so that didn't work out. I will. Good mythical morning is a lie. Took you some time, but you got there. There's a couple of pointers I can give you, but you're getting there. You're a lot better than what you were doing. I would say stop using yellow so much, because like yellow, it helps pop out certain things, but when you use it on other things, like that Good Mythical Morning thumbnail, another color could be used, or instead using black and then a yellow outer glow. That could make it pop more because it's kind of blending with their faces. But other than that, these ones are really, really good. I like these a lot. And like these ones too. You'll figure it out. Never I love yellow. Well then screw you then. I'm just trying to give you pointers like you gave me pointers when we first... Okay. Backstory for anybody who doesn't know. When I had first met Horror by Numbers, we had done a video together. I don't think it was. I don't remember. Yeah, we had done our video together. It was like a week after we did the first collab, and he sent me a video. I had already been knowing how to do noise reduction and all that stuff, but I didn't know how to put bass and treble into my voice like him. So he sent me a video of Audacity. Of how to add bass and treble to your voice, and immediately the next video I put it in. So you could thank Horror by Numbers for my audio sounding so good, because I didn't know how to make it sound like that. You can also just thank him for giving me a push. Like, he kept encouraging me to keep going. Like, he was like, dude, you're going to get there. You're going to get higher and higher. You're probably going to pass me. And he just kept fucking saying that. We would talk, like, every other day, like, on Discord. And he pushed me to keep going. Because there was a period after we met where it started. He started getting, like... How do I explain this? What was I trying to say? I started gaining traction because I did a collab with him. So it was good, but it felt like it was going too slow for me to be like, okay, why am I still doing this? And then he was just like, well, you just gotta keep going, dude. So you could thank Sean for my audio sounding really good and for me even being here right now. So, because he was right. All I had to do was keep pushing and keep going for collabs and stuff, and he has been my partner in all of this, which was something I never expected to happen when I started, or even when I asked him to do the first collab. So, and now we're at 1K. Something I never thought would happen was hitting 1,000 subscribers. That'll always like resonate with me. I understand I have to run soon and make my mom dinner and take care of shit all the time or something. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't honestly know what I would do if I didn't have you guys there all the time. Like, even when I'm not streaming, I always like know, like, okay, there's people on the other end. So, and they care. It's cool to know that. Hey, listen, just because she's talking to you doesn't mean that I can say that it's cool that she takes care of her mom. Okay? Jeez. To get feisty with me. Kick your ass. Thank you, you do what you do. We'll have to catch up soon, Dark. I've got to go. Very tired. Have a good one. See you, Sean. I hope you get more energy at some point, because I miss you. And stretching time. Chica. I'm not being jealous. I'm just saying it's cool. You're gonna get your ass beat. I abuse my girlfriend, everybody. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. It's a joke. I don't. Cut it. Also, check out Voodoo Lou if you guys like gaming stuff. This man right here is very, very talented, and everybody should know who he is. And I think he's going to make it if people just start giving him more recognition. It's gaming, but you know, I think he's really good. And if not to watch him, just like subscribe to him, give him a boost. He's a good guy. He's really talented. Just put that in there. That's Voodoo Lou right there. Can you hear one of my songs? Well, I haven't been working on anything, so what you guys have heard already is what I got. My producer has been AFK. He is going through some things, stuff I can't talk about, so I haven't been able to work on music, and I haven't really been writing either, because the songs are finished writing. I just gotta work on them. Yeah, everybody calls her Anime Lisa. Don't worry about it. All right, everyone. Well, my head hurts. I think I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. The next video will be in about a day or two. I'll try to post it on Sunday. It's gonna be like grocery store or Walmart type stories, I think. That's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know if it'll work out, but that's what I'm planning on doing. And then I also want to do like Home Alone stories as well. So it's one of the two is gonna happen on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by as always, and I will see you guys next time.